Hi there, this is Annika, and this is my face shield redesign vlog 2. And so this week has been pretty busy. I got a lot of stuff done, and let me tell you, the number one thing that I did was just evaluate where I was starting from, and the whole experience was to wear it.
I just want to put on the original version of the cloth attachment to the face shield, and I kind of discovered it's kind of hard to line this up. And then I realized I also was struggling to put pulling this far enough, but also like scrunching it far enough that there was less of an air gap. Okay, so that's what it kind of happens after I do that. It's actually not as bad as what was happening earlier. It was kind of like scrunching like this, and it was a mess. It could just be like winter and it's kind of cold in my house, but it's not super hot yet, and we'll just see how it lasts. Like over the summer when I was trying it on, I got really hot, but we'll see about that. And then the other problem is this elastic band keeps pulling up on my head. It's been 5 minutes and it's definitely getting foggier. I'm doing Khan Academy and it is getting harder to see words. It's been 10 minutes and it's slightly getting more foggy, but temperature wise it's fine. It's definitely more foggy. I don't know if you can see a little bit of it. Pretty much same update as last time. It's definitely more foggy. Pretty much the same update from last time. I think we're at 35 minutes now. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's definitely all over. And the condensation has started to like collect so much that it's like dripping down.
So I discovered from that it was fogging up very fast and horribly. I then went and researched some ideas to solve this problem and came up with shaving cream. So I tested that on the face shield and it worked really well, but it did smell pretty bad. My idea to solve that is to let it wait for a while. So then the second thing I did was create a face shield that would attach to a baseball cap. So this was an adventure because during the process I accidentally poured E6000 glue all over my new leggings. So then I spent hours to try to get that out and never really got it out in the end. So the good news is that I actually created a face shield that attaches to a visor or baseball cap, but there are some definite improvements. The first thing is really positioning. So when I created it, it would have been better if I brought the outside clips closer to the edge, because as you can see here, it kind of bows out a little bit. And then the other thing is that this doesn't fully lie flat because it's too close together on the rim, and so you can get a glare sometimes. The other thing I would like to change maybe is making the face shield shorter, because in the pictures like here, you can see that it goes down really far and it's like here on my neck and it's going all the way to here. So it's not very useful. People do not need to see my throat. The point is to see my mouth. The third thing I did was start prototyping different ways to attach a new cloth attachment and ways to make it faster. And finally I did this one by sewing it, and it was pretty fast to make. The other thing I experimented with in this one was, instead of having a pocket that the ribbon would slide through, was just cutting holes in the cloth so that I could slide a ribbon through that, and you don't have to do all the ironing and folding over. Now, the problem with this though is that things can unravel, and so went down a rabbit hole to figure out a way to prevent this. What I could use is for buttonholes, and they use it for like drawstring bags, and it won't fray. So that's pretty much what I did this week. See you next time.